Look at this, it's a treat time! Oh, there's a bubby!
Hey, everybody. For the purposes of this stream, you just saw Tango walk out. But for the purposes of this stream, you can either call me Granlax or Snorant. You'll see why in a minute or by the title. Lils, thank you for grabbing the Tango snack, and thank you for confirming that it actually works. It works live, just not when we're testing. Or not just when we're testing. I guess I just needed to make the inventory. I guess that was the issue. But yeah, thank you, Lils. Hello, everybody. How is your Thursday going? Or if your time zone says that you're in a different day, that it is not Thursday, how is your day going? On my end, I mostly did things to prepare to go visit my brother from another mother, the fantabulous streamer, Senor Donut. Because I am going to celebrate my nephew's birthday, the mini donut. I am going to celebrate the mini donut's birthday. Needed to make sure that things were in order here. Little man's turning 5. Ain't that crazy? Anyway, but yeah, my day was basically full of tasks that involved, getting ready for that. Lils, if you are still here to hear this, I hope you have fun with Mr. Draken. Mr. Draken Wolf, rather. And with that, let's just get to it, I guess. We are back with more Pokemon Infinite Fusion, which is why I fused with my Snorlax onesie, or my Snorlax hoodie, to be either Snorant or Granlax. No, come on. There we go. I thought I set that up correctly, but oh well. Last we left off in our insane fusions-only randomizer mode, we started the game, we beat Brock, and we discovered that because I picked New Game Plus, all of the team members and fusions from my previous file were transferred to this one as babies. So part of my team is from my last run, which we might be able to make a little bit different. And part of it is unique to this one. And I figured out how to change clothes and play with layers. So instead of a regular person, I look like that single-eyed monstrosity. Anyway, let's hop back into the game. A new Sprite Pack was released. Yes. Yay! Okay, so we are wearing the Bad Egg mask, Pikachu pajamas, and Red's cap. So when you face the front, it looks like the question mark sprite from the Bad Egg, but because of layering chicanery, the hat kind of covers some of it. So it kind of just looks like a giant half eyeball. But then when you turn to the side, you see it's just a mask, so everything's fine. I don't know that I checked this Pokemon. Oh, I did. Shell bells? What? I mean, I randomized the items too. Just shell bells. Power belts. Fighting gems. Gender stones? Huh. A peculiar stone that turns a Pokemon into the opposite gender. Yo, that might actually be neat for the main games. Wonder if you use it on a Nidoran, what would happen to them? If I encounter a Nidoran or a Nidoran fusion, that is when we'll find out. I have 5 Pokeballs already. Alright, so I need to figure out how we do these quests. On our way to Pewter City. He was so sad about it. Pikachu Lee's entrance. It got snatched by a Spearow. I want to try to do some of these side quests, because I didn't really pay them. Oh god, Treats has faded. I need to heal. This is what happens when you don't check your party immediately, chat. This is what happens. But, oh yeah, upstairs is the trade center. I don't know that I want to trade anything in particular. I don't know that I do. Because I kind of like my team as it is. It's got crazy coverage with a Keck Pass that constantly changes its typing to throw us all for a loop. I kind of want the Ash hat that was referenced in that side quest. Oh, wait! Hang on a second. I don't even know that I can complete this quest because they're looking for a Spearow. Welcome to Pewter City's hotel. I don't need a room. I just need to look for people. You must be new here. In many cities, you'll find hotels just like this one. Local residents gather here when they seek the help of traveling Pokemon trainers such as yourself. People usually hand out great rewards to trainers who help them, so you don't want to miss out. Use this journal to help you keep track of the quests you've accepted. Okay, glad I went here. As for me, I'll also give you a number of rewards for helping a certain number of people. These are your current stats according to my intel. Accepted quest 2, completed quest 0. In progress 2. How do I know all that? That's my secret. Help one more person, and I'll give you something good. So many side quests. Need your help. Lost my revive sitting on the bench. I've been sitting on so many benches. Alright, so go to benches in Pewter City for that one. Fully evolved bug-type Pokemon. Okay. I don't have such a thing. I want to make some wild mushroom stew, but I'm afraid to go into Viridian Forest to pick them because of wild Pokemon. Would you mind helping me out? I'll give you something in return to make it worth your while. Sure. To make my stew, I'd need 3 tiny mushrooms. Interesting. So now that I have a bunch of quests logged, let's go check some benches to actually complete one. Wow! First bench! That was easier than I thought. I think I've already seen all the... I still want that Clefaion, by the way. Still want that Clefaion. Steel Fairy type is an insane combo. Dang it, Jasmine! You're just too strong! Really? Hold on. Lador might be able to help me with that bug catcher side quest. Bug flying type, quad resist absorb. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, that works. That was a waste. Nope. Come on, treats. Keep hitting them absorbs. Get this Lador to be super low. Dang it, treats! Oh, now you snap out. Lovely. Lovely. Are you kidding me right now? I don't think quests were designed with an insane randomizer in mind. I don't think they were designed that way. Are you kidding me? No! Lador, would you stop? Thank you. What's this? The partner cap! No. Wonder what she's about. Are you looking for mushrooms too? Mushrooms go back every day in the forest. But none of these have been actual mushrooms. They're just Ladors. What is... I need actual mushrooms. Hey, a tiny mushroom. There we go. Ooh, a poison mushroom. Didn't want one of those. Yay, a tiny mushroom. Ooh, a poison mushroom. Yay, a tiny mushroom. Boo, a poison mushroom. I have a feeling I'm going to be saying that a lot. Oh, hey, Cleffion. We going to try this again? Unfortunately for you, Cleffion, I don't use any physical attacks. But you do. Okay, sure, that's fine. Blee, 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 blee. That's fine with me, Cleffion. Alright, now I go to Pokemon. I'm gonna switch to Bubble Bass, put it to sleep, and hopefully I can catch this Cleffion. Hypnosis for you. Yay. Come on! Nope, nope. I need to see what's ahead. Not this, though! Lador, I've had enough of you. I want to show you Lador. Lador. Oh, goodness. Golro in here? Now? I got the 3 tiny mushrooms I needed. I found the partner cap. And I found the revive. So I will definitely go back and heal Treats, because Treats needs a heal. Then I'm going to redeem all these quests. And I might have to spend $1,000 on some more Pokeballs, because I want to try to catch new things up ahead. If for no other reason than to trade them. Wait, I need to go to the Pokemart. What's here? Sunstone and Water Gem. Interesting. So I'm gonna sell my poison mushroom. Wait. I know I need the tiny mushrooms for a quest. Pikachu and I went to the Pokemon League's entrance to get matching official league hats during our visit to Viridian City. But Pikachu's hat got snatched by a Spearow on our way to Pewter City. He was so sad about it, too. Oh, if only someone had a spare hat that they could give him. Pikachu seems sad about its lost hat. Hand the partner hat to Pikachu? You bet! Pika? Pika! 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 Pikachu! Pikachu looks happy! You unlock the ability to put hats on Pokemon! You can now do so from the new option in your party screen for any of your unlocked hats. Hey, yo! Pikachu and I are so stylish now. You should try putting hats on your own Pokemon, too. I mean, I would love a... Okay, a Pika cap is just adorable. I would certainly love a partner cap, but I'm all about completing the quests and stuff. I'm glad I gave him his hat back. Alright, so this is the lady. Oh, there you are. So, did you get the mushrooms like I asked you? Yup. You did? Oh, you're the best. Grandpa handed over the mushrooms. Thank you so much. Now, as a token of my gratitude, I want you to have this. A balm mushroom? Okay. Thank you so much for helping me out. I won't forget you. So, did you find my revive yet? You did? Whoa, thank you so much. Brock will be a cakewalk with this item. Here, please accept this gift as a thank you. Free Will-O-Wisp? All right. I'll take the Will-O-Wisp. And now I can go to this person. Also, there's one more thing. As a gift for having helped so many people, I want to give you this. Flash! Help 2 more people, and I'll give you something good. Interesting. So do I have a fully evolved bug type so I could show that Dinglehopper in the hotel? Pokemon storage. Organize, fuse. What bug types do I even have? Because I've got 2 Zubats, several Ekinses, a couple Tentacools. Wait! Sylvain! Yo, if I evolve Sylvain, that could work. Or Gossamer! I totally forgot about Gossamer. Either way, my only bug type is a Pineco. And Pineco doesn't evolve for a while. Love the fact that Ribbon is linked now. Anyway. A fire bug type or a grass bug type that I think gets the steel type when it evolves. I would definitely need to adjust my party to work with one of those, but I also have a grass and a fire type already. And I don't want to deposit Jasmine because with good friendship, the Pichu side of it will evolve into Pikachu. I just remember having both these Pikachu fusions in my party in my last playthrough, and I want to keep that up again. So, I don't know where the 5th quest I accepted was. What's this? A Pokemon trainer. That's it! That's the city's badge! Here you go, as promised. A black flute. Interesting. Alright, so the goal for today, I know I've been very vague about it, but the goal for today is to try and beat Misty. Grandpa! It's me, Professor Oak's assistant. I was doing some field work around here, and I came across something incredible. You've really got to see this. It seems like there's an outbreak of wild Pokemon with hidden abilities on this route. I saw one of them in this very patch of grass. You'll be able to tell at the start of a battle if a Pokemon has its hidden ability. This is a very rare event. We're lucky to be witnessing it so close to home. But I don't expect it to last for a very long time either. So you should try to catch one of these rare Pokemon while you still have the chance. Well, I'm headed to Cerulean City for some field work, so I better get going. It's right on the other side of Mount Moon. Maybe I'll catch you there. Good luck with your Pokemon League challenge. Rumble Roar! Nice to see you, friend! Speaking of Pokemonstrosities, this Dinglehopper, a ground and water type that is a fusion of Palisand and Kyogre. I also hate Sand Rumble Roar. It's coarse and grainy and it gets everywhere. Yeah. I'm gonna try to capture it, but I only have Pokeballs, which is the... I think I just killed it. Dang it, Treats! And that was a Kyogre Palisand with its hidden ability. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. I already have a Marork, so I'm a run. So just to give you a sample of how wild this is, right? Here is my starter for this Insane Fusions only run. A Trico Ralts named Treats. I have a Vulpix Pikachu. I nicknamed it Jasmine, but it's a Volchu. Machop Halucha named Malucha. I got this one as a gift. Kecleon Nose Pass, called a Keck Pass. This one was a Wonder Trade from my past playthrough. Dratini Misdreavus named Nintendo. And a Poliwag Munchlax named Bubble Bass. Yeah, some of them are horrifying, some of them are adorable, and you don't know what you're gonna get until you get them. Can I give Jasmine a hat? Yes! And yes, you can give your Pokemon hats. Jasmine put on the hat. Yay. I was not even looking at you, lady. Tell me to quit staring, why don't you? Smear me. A Smeargle Goomy. That is both adorable and terrifying. I have a fairy type, though, so treats get in there. Disarming voice. You dingle hopper. Wait, I got hurt by its berry? I missed that. Regardless. I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Oh, look, it's the meme, guys. Slug Seed. A fire grass type. Whoa. You were definitely right about the horror show. Slug Seed needs to be buried. Deep, deep down. Oh, man. Ah! Ah! I got smoughed! I got smougified! Malucha wing attack! That! No! Again with the... I keep forgetting him. Malucha is kind of something gross. You don't want to see Malu choke? That's okay. I get it. But something tells me Hawlucha and Machamp has a different sprite. I want to say that. I want to believe that. I want to believe that. I could be wrong, but I want to believe that. So, it's time to use... Basically, it's time to use the horror shows, Kekpass and Malucha, until they level up. Deep down, there has to be some professional wrestler sprite. There has to be. There has to be. I hope there is. It's a Cackwick! It's a Cackwick! A bug and rock type. Oh, look at that. Of course I missed. Of course I missed. Rock throw! Get out of here! Kekpass and Cackwick. Tyrogue Sunkern, I want to say that is. Malucha, get out there! Your wing attack will knock this sucker for a loop. Tyrunt Sunkern. I was wrong. But instead of wing attack knocking it for a loop, Karate Chop knocked it for a loop. I'm okay with that. Magnub. So it ends with a Swinub, which makes me think it's a ground type. Ground type makes me think Bubble Bass is the right choice here. Magikarp Swinub! Bubble Bass was the wrong choice. I need to go to Treats. I gotta say, Maginub kinda looks cute in a very zen sort of way. Just a little sleepy boy that got mega drained by Treats. Put him in my koi pond? Facts. Alright, okay. Avoid fights by not letting people see you. Great advice there, kid. Also, buy me a koi pond. Okay, thanks. Also facts. Chespin Mankey with a... Oh, God. Keck Pass is a horrible choice. Malucha, get out there. I do like Chesky, though, because it looks like a Mankey wearing like a leaf-inspired luchador Chespin mask. Although I can understand not liking the feet. I can understand that. A rock gem. Okay. Maybe I give that to Keck Pass. I have 5 rock gems and 2 wide lens? How did I miss this stuff? All right, hang on. I gotta recalibrate a little. The mask part I'm down with. It is a good part. Let's see. Item, give... I think I'm just going to give Malucha the other wide lens in case it gets a move with low accuracy. What? I wanted to fight the trainer, please. Thank you, please. Fused Pokemon evolve too. Let me show you. Oh, trust me, pal. I know. Weeble! It's Weeble Underwood! It's Weeble Underwood! Also, honestly, a little bit of an adorable derp. Get out of here, Weeble! Cactic. Kakuna something. Kakuna Togetic? Alley-oop! I am so glad I kept Keck Pass in the party. Wow. Let's see. We are going to switch Jasmine. Oh, I get the... You looked at me, didn't you? Somebody else said that exact same line not too long ago. Venerita. Venonat Chikorita? Venonat Chikorita. Let's go. Ember the snot out of this sucker, Jasmine. Yeah. Shellrita. Shelder Chikorita? Shelmet Chikorita? Shelgon Chikorita? There are lots of shells that could go with Chikorita. Shelder Chikorita, of course. Water Grass type. Resists all my moves, and I don't resist its water moves. Malucha, come out here, please. Supersonic. You little dinglehopper, I am not taking any chances. All right, Nintendo. It's all on you. Way to go, you go, Nintendo. Yeah. I can't act with this bench, but I can appear that I am sitting on it. Anyway. Gender Stone! Saw that in the Pokemart. It can switch your Pokemon's genders. Catching Pokemon, I just can't get enough. Honestly, I can't get any. Pokeballs don't do much for me out here. Jangmo-O Centrit. Treats? You're the fairy type. Get in there, please. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not a concern. Glichu. Gligar. Something from the Gligar line something from the Pikachu line. That tells me ground electric type, ergo, stay with treats. Oh my god, it's literally a little gremlin! Glychu looks like a gremlin that you would see in an Akira Toriyama anime. It gives me Sandland vibes. It's so cute. I'm sorry. You gotta go. Fare thee well, Glychu. Glychu steals your socks out of the dryer. That is exactly its purpose. That is exactly its purpose. Onper. Onyx Wooper. Think treats again. Oh my god. Onyx Wooper. Look at this little derp. I love him. Bubble Bass needs a chance to fight. Also, it got an item thanks to its pickup ability. He's so angry. He's so angry he have crystal spikes growing out his face. Okay, so Bubble Bass, item, take, a full heal. Yo, good job, Bubble Bass. Let me see your Pokedex. Give you 20 bucks for each species of Pokemon you've caught. Let's see. Oh boy, this is gonna cost me 800 bucks? Hey! I forgot, you need to talk to every trainer to see what they offer you. I had fun, didn't you? Nah. No rematch. Trade Pokemon for Cataris. I'll take any of your Pokemon as long as it's least level 11. No. Aw, shuckles. Okay, that's a good one. Comfy feeling will never return. Do you want to have another battle? Nah. You beat me. Do you want to have another one? Nah. I'll trade you one of my Pokemon. What do you think? Okay. Interesting. Keep Jasmine in the lead spot. I want Jasmine to evolve before Misty. Froakie Ghastly! Look at that monster! Get out of here, Froakie! Jasmine wants to learn the move Confuse Ray. Confuse Ray is basically a better Sweet Kiss, so we're doing that. Oh, and these berry trees, because of the way I randomize the items, they don't give berries. I've been finding a lot of rose incenses on them, but this time I found an iron ball. And another rose incense, look at that. A group of thugs has been bullying Pokemon trainers inside Mount Moon. The Pokemon Center is completely overrun. This poor Geodude was particularly badly injured by an attack from the thugs. I've been trying to treat him the best I can, but I can't leave the other injured Pokemon waiting inside for too long either. Nurse! I'm here! I came as fast as I could! Brock! Thank you so much for coming, Brock. This Geodude's injuries are significant. Anyway, you might be able to treat it better than I can. You're the rock Pokemon expert after all. Except in this run. In this run, he's a psychic type expert. Of course. I'll see what I can do. You say that was the doing of a group of thugs that's attacking trainers? This can't be good. Grandpa, I'm glad that you're here too. You came at the right time. I'll be busy treating this Geodude's injuries for now, but someone needs to go investigate who's behind all these attacks and what they're after. Knowing your skills in Pokemon battles, I can't think of anyone else who'd be more suited for the task than you. I better go back to the Pokemon Center too. A lot of Pokemon are waiting for me. Including mine, Nurse Joy. Come on, Geodude. You can pull through. It's just flopping around.
Hello there. Have I got a deal just for you? I'll let you have this rare Magikarp here for just 500 Pokédollars.
No way! I already have a Magikarp. It's fused with a Geodude, and its name is Rocky Horror. I don't need a Magikarp. You silly person. One might even call you a Dinglehopper. Bag. 6 Pokeballs. What do I find here? A Mono. Mawile Dano? A Steel Dragon type. Ooh. I already have a Dragon type. Let's see how much Ember does. Yo, okay. This is good. This is good. I just realized. This Pokemon's great for the Pokedex and all, but it doesn't really work for an in-game run. Only because Dano doesn't evolve until like the level 40s. And the combined catch rates, I should have known. Tackle, maybe? Dag nabbit! Ugh. This game just doesn't want me to catch more Pokemon. I'm convinced. Alright, what's in here? More of these Dorcases. Would you just... Thank you, Malucha. Get that Dinglehopper out of here. It wants to learn Roost. Yes, please. A bulky Pokemon that can recover its own health and has that attacking stat early on? Malucha is just like my secret weapon, apparently. A Moshru! A Mora Sandshrew, huh? The rock and ground type concerns me. Yikes! Alright, this is pre-Gen 8, I want to say. Pre-Gen 8 Rapid Spin. Because these days, Rapid Spin also gives your Pokemon a speed boost if you use it. Oh, excuse you for paralyzing me. Well, I am gonna put you to sleep as penance. Nothing? I'll use one more on you because you look cool. Wow! This must be a Morris Sandshrew. Not a Mora Sandshrew. Why else is the catch rate so low? Bubble Bass wants to learn Lick. No. because I already have a ghost type. Oh, come on. What? Rayquaza unknown? Excuse me? Um. Catch it or burn it with fire. I am trying to catch it. But bear in mind, I only have regular Pokeballs. And this is fused with a legendary. Oh my god. Bubble Bass! There we go, Bubble Buddy. There we go, jeez. Aren't Pokeballs 50-50 in Infinite Fusion? I don't think so. Yeah, from my experience, if it's 50-50, the 50 is never let Grant catch the thing. All right, Rumble Roar. Last ball. Here we go. Oh my god! Oh my god! I don't know what the luck there was, but I just caught a Rayquaza fused with an unknown. I also held down in B after the second bounce of the Pokeball. So, Rumble Roar, you and I must have done that to catch this Rayquaza. Also, Sherlock, yes, for this stream, I have fused with my Snorlax onesie, or Snorlax hoodie, to become either Granlax or Snorant. Take your pick. Oh, and I could choose a sprite. Yep. I'm choosing that one. Store to PC. Give a nickname. No. Oh my god. That was insane. Last ball. Meanwhile, Amora's Sandshrew, or Amora's Sandshrew was just giving me issues for days. Now that we've gotten over the hype of me catching a legendary alphabet soup noodle, how are you, Sherlock? Welcome in. Spaghetti Quaza. Spaghetti Quaza. Let me see something, actually. Organize fuse. Chat. I can unfuse these two. I can unfuse these two. So I can fuse a Rayquaza to anything else I want. You were going through... Oh, no. I'm glad you survived it all, but... Dang. Surviving another round of layoffs, I'm so sorry. If boyfriend's experience with layoffs is anything to go by, just by dealing with them at the workplace in general, I'm sorry you had to go through it. I'm glad you got through it. And hopefully this stream here will be the nicest little bit of distraction and interactivity that you could ask for in the situation. But hang on a second. I can unfuse any of these Pokemon right now. Any of them. Including the double Swinub. It's a super wonderful distraction. Good. Good, I am honored. All right, so. David S. Pumpkins, I agree. Fusing Rayquaza with something could be sick. I also have my 2 legendary fusions from my past run. Hang on, chat. Hang on. Idea. Terrible, wonderful, awful idea. I unfuse the legendary fusions to get an Entei, a Moltres, a Zapdos, an Articuno, and a Rayquaza. Then I pick new Pokemon to fuse those with. Hang on, do I have the DNA splicers for that operation, though? No, I don't. I can teach a lot of things, Will-O-Wisp. A grass type with Will-O-Wisp, thanks to the Ralt side of things. I'll take that. Jasmine learns Will-O-Wisp on its own. Let's see. So, chat, serious question. Do I go through with my legendary splicing experiments now that I have 5 legendaries, technically? Or do I wait, get through Mount Moon, buy more splicers, then figure out the fusions to take on Misty? What do y'all think I should do? Because as David S. Pumpkin says, fusing Rayquaza with something could be sick. More splicers, more cursed mons. All right. So the team as it stands to get through Mount Moon is Treats, Jasmine, Bubble Bass, Kekpass, Nintendo, and Malucha. Once we get through Mount Moon, we're going to go on a bit of a fusion spree. I am okay with this. And the reason I am holding off is because we desperately need more money. And we're going to use Mount Moon to make that money. Get that bread, as some would say. Which reminds me, I need to make another loaf of bread. It's been a minute. Speaking of cursed mons, Niddo Zone! It's in the zone! The Niddo Zone! A poison electric type, though. Huh. Well, take that, Niddo Zone. We have toxicity at home! Facts! Ha! Beating all these trainers was almost too easy. We're almost as invincible as a group. That's nothing. Just wait until the boss's new project is fully operational. We'll be truly invincible then. Totally. Anyway, we should probably go now. We've had our fun with these wimps, but apparently it's still pretty deep into the cave. We'll miss it if we keep wasting any more time here. Oh, and good thinking putting that rock in the way. The lesser the chances of having some random brat wandering in, the better. I found a red apricorn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Chat? I may not have thought this through. Macute? Mareep Execute? An electric psychic type. And it's level 12. I don't have any balls. So, never mind. So, Grandpa, did you find out anything about who was bullying all those trainers in there? Some thugs dressed in black. Some thugs dressed in black. This sounds just like the works of Team Rocket. They're a local group of Pokemon gangsters, but they usually stick to petty crimes. It's worrying to see them being so bold as to attack Pokemon trainers. Oh, so the path is blocked by a boulder? I might be able to help with that. Hey, Rock Smash! This move allows your Pokemon to pulverize boulders that are in the way to clear the path. All rocks are precious to me, so I don't like using this move, but it's invaluable to the excavators who work for the museum. This should help you go deeper into the cave. And it should help me see some more potentially cursed fusions. All right, Malucha. I'm gonna use it over Karate Chop. Alright, what's a Pokemon in the rocks? Another one! These things are just common, apparently! Okay, sure, yeah, that's fine! That's fine! Double Rayquaza. Yo, the luck I had with catching that last one, I don't want to push it, my dude. I don't want to push it. What does it mean? That apparently I am destined to control the weather. Like some weird, dorky storm from the X-Men. That's what it means. Double Rainbow Guy meme. Got a steel gem from that one. We have Toxtricity at home. I see that, yes. Do I even have a ground type move? No, but I have psychic type moves with treats. Uh-oh. I don't like that at all. Treats, get in there. Yeah, Nidozone's face is kind of... Yikes! It is indeed kind of yikes. Huh? I was ready to battle these thugs, but they ran right past me. I'm already fired up for a battle. Let's go! Oh, Stanchu! Stanchu, why are you so cute? But also like the perfect thing to block me. All right, Treats, get in there. Ow! Yes! Treats didn't just outright die. I will take that. Keck Pass, let's try you. Ha! Eat that, Stanchu. Of course. Keck Pass! Gosh dang it! I am getting hardcore blocked by this Stanchu! Malucha! Come on! Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. I was so afraid of that electric type move. I was so afraid of that electric type move. Jeez. That was scary AF. Alright, you don't want me to escape? Fine. I'm gonna use Water Gun on your face. Oh, so when I use Rock Throw, it misses all the time. But when you use Rock Throw, it lands 3 in a row. I see what's going on here, game, and I don't like it. I don't have faith that we'll be able to beat Misty today. I don't have faith in that at all, actually. The team is growing, and I like that. Might I need to level up on some of those trainers back there? I think I might. Gotta do a little bit of grinding, I guess. Gosh dang it, Iron Barbs. Uh-oh. Malucha, use Roost. Booyah. I don't get any more money from the rematches? That's lame! That is so lame! Gotta take out Chesky for a second time. Jasmine wants to learn Nasty Plot! Sorry, Quick Attack, you gotta go. One Nasty Plot and Jasmine is cooking. Do you want to have another battle? I will gladly battle your Chesky with my Malucha. One shot! Low sweep. Low sweep is 65 power, lower speed. The weights are cattywampus in Infinite Fusion, so I don't want those variables. I think Kekpass is good for this one, so we can level him. No, Kekpass was not good for this one. I don't know what I was thinking. This is either Treats or Malucha. Treats? Come on. Two can play at that game. What? How dare you protect? Uh-oh. Thankfully, it only knows special attacks right now. Otherwise, that would have been very bad. Kekpass wants to learn Thunder Wave. Kekpass wants to learn Fury Swipes. No. There was a trainer. Well, not that it matters. I just need to level up Nintendo to 13. Okay. I think this is a good choice. A water poison type. With Ghastly's move set. Ah, how did I forget that? Okay. Water poison. Haha! Worth every HP. Get out of here, Froatley. Oh, Bubble Bass got an item. A super potion. Way to go, Bubble Bass. All right. So we've got level 13 across the board set for Treats, who's basically about to evolve, actually. And with that, how many repels do I have? I have 2 repels. I want to use 1 repel right now so I can actually progress in this cave. Way to go, Malucha. Wait. There's an item this way. And there's also Team Rocket Dinglehoppers. All right. Yeah, let's lead with Nintendo and see what they can do. We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon gangsters. We strike fear with our strength. Ew. Ew. Why would you proclaim that? Psy-hoot! Psy-hoot! I love it. It's so derpy. Please don't use a water type attack. Thundershock! Way to go, Jasmine! Get that critical hit! Lairds? Lairon and Ralts. That gives me Rock Fairy, which means Treats should just get in there and do its thing. I mean, I was right about the fusion, but look at this guy. It's a battle of the Ralts. Except it's... What is with my luck in running into steel fairies this playthrough? Good grief. Oh no, it's getting harder. Ow! It butted me with its head. Would you stop that? Lairds. I guess Arin and Lairon and them are steel rock types. Kakra. Kakuna and Abra? A bug psychic type. That makes me think either Jasmine or Malucha. Let's go Jasmine and see how this goes. Kakuna Abra, okay. Nasty plot. That Harden will do nothing against my nasty plot. Get out of here. And we got our first evolution. The Trico side of Treats. So what's it going to be now? Greets? Goes from Treats to Greets? It's Grots! Oh my god, my little Grots. It's so cute. It's just about as much of a gremlin as that glide shoe we ran into earlier. Oh my god. I love it. Wants to learn Fury Cutter? No. We are not learning a physical move on a fusion incense? Qu'est-ce que c'est? A redundant item. Because every wild Pokemon in this run is fused automatically. I am such a dinglehopper. Okay. I don't have any balls, that's right. Thank you, Nintendo! Oh, I'm so glad it had shed skin. Y'all saw that, right? It shed skin to heal the paralysis, then the Astonish cured Prostatic to give it paralysis again. I swear. This really is a random run, because RNG is everywhere. But I also saw that Bubble Bass happened to have an item. A repel from Bubble Bass! Yo, my little buddy! TM for Double Team. Nice. Not sure if I'd use it at all, but it's good to have. Riodle? Riolu Totodile! Oh my god, that's such a cool concept, but the execution is, how you say, derp. Way to go, Grotz! Heal yourself back up. Yeah! Beldoof. Bellsprout Bidoof. Malucha, get in there, my friend. No. Oh my god. Oh, the art is so good. The art is so good. I'm sorry, Beldoof, but you gotta go. Okay. Metaton. Metagross. Magneton. Metapod Magneton. A bug and electric type. Interesting. Yeah, that face. You know the old expression, that's a face that only a mother could love? I don't know who the mother or the father was in that equation, but the parent certainly loves that face, I'm sure. Challenge me! Ha ha! Nidoran Scrafty, a poison fighting type. That was a crit. Yay, shed skin! Thank you, Nintendo! Yay, paralysis! Thank you, Nintendo! Hooray! Nintendo wants to learn Confuse Ray. Rap is, add a C to the word rap, and you get how I feel about that move. Anyway, let's go here. I did pick up that full heal, and I have a surprising amount of healing items. I think I need to switch Keck Pass into the lead position. Is there a TM in this room? There is. All right, Keck Pass. Who we fighting? Who we fighting, Keck Pass? Spear Mask. Okay. I'm a normal rock type. I counter you. Also, bonk. Weakson? Weedle Breakson? Weedle Breakson! Okay. All right. Sure, Weedle Breakson. We'll take that. And we'll take the experience from knocking your butt out. Yeah! Way to be proper, Keck Pass. All right, we got the TM for round. Rock Smash from Malucha. Oh, it was pretty... It was pretty horrifying. But again, just running into Ray Nones casually from these rocks. Rayquaza is a common Pokemon at this point. That's horrifying. Speaking of, how do I take this thing out? Probably Grotz. Oh, that face, it's so scary. Way to go, way to go, Keck Pass. You have leveled up. An antidote from Bubble Bass. Bubble Bass is on his pickup game today. A smooth rock. If I remember correctly, that increases the number of turns Sandstorm is active? Why are you rolling out? And why am I paralyzed as you're rolling out? Oh, good God. Oh, good God! I don't want to use my other repel right now. Wild Pokemon, leave me alone! Leave me alone, I beseech you! Jeez! That was absurd. Alright, I am going to use the full heal on Grotz because we need them. You used your last full heal. I am aware. Thank you, game. I need to potion up Bubble Bass. The bugs you find in a cave are way different from the ones you'll find in a forest. Maybe it's just me, but, you find bugs in a cave? Litlia! Ghost, Fairy, Litwick, Curlia. Okay, so how would I take out a Mimikyu? I would take out a Mimikyu with Ghost moves, Steel moves, Poison moves. I have a Ghost move, but Nintendo is very low on health. So I think Grotz is just going to have to brute force. And of course I switch in on the fire spin. Ugh. And because of the fire spin, I'm trapped, so I can't switch because of the confusion. Come on, Grotz. Gosh dang it, Grotz. I'm already confused, Litlia. Thank you for spacing out. Yes, Grotz. That's the way to do it. Bubble Bass grew to level 14. Sandiba. Sandile Ladybug. Ground flying? Ground flying? Am I going crazy? Is that the type? Okay, yes, I was right about the type. Yes, I was right that it's a Sandile Ladybug. But look at the art! Sandiba's so cute, though. Bubble Bass got an item, which is an escape rope. Ooh. With the way this run is going, I might actually need that, which is kind of sad. But...
Whoa! You startled me! Oh, you're just a kid.
yeah, I'm just a kid. What of it? Squirt Pod! Oh my god! Oh my god, with the Squirt Pod. Oh my god, look at this guy. Look at his cute little derpy face. And just, look at him. I probably should have used Roost so I could actually get some health back. Howneal. Houndour Seal. Now I'll use the Roost. There we go. Not bad. I'll use Rock Smash. Quillia. Quilava Curlia? Fire Fairy type? Did I get that right? Quilladin Curlia. Okay, that's actually kind of terrible. Jasmine? Care to take over? Wait, how did the Dark Gem strengthen up a grass move's power? Uh-oh. Oh, Citrus Berry, thank goodness. Yes! That was almost very bad. A Kasib Berry. What is it with all these Raynones? What is it with all these Raynones? I mean, look, I'll take it. Raynones are good experience and all that, blah, 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 but it's almost deflating the experience of having such a Rayquaza this early in the game. It's almost deflating that experience. Grotz is level 17 and is trying to learn Magical Leaf. Ugh. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. It's a grass fairy type. I'm gonna need teleport as a way to get around, I think. I need Mega Drain to heal myself, but Magical Leaf is just such a strong move. I also need Confusion, though, because of the type coverage. Aw, man. It has more PP and more power than Magical Leaf. Or than Mega Drain. But Mega Drain, with its current special attack, heals like crazy. I can't even use Teleport right now anyway. And I think I can regain moves again? I think? I'm sorry, Teleport. You gotta go. Having the power of Magical Leaf this early in the game from this special attack stat, like, it's too good to pass up. Bubble Bass, level 15, Double Slap, does not need it. And Bubble Bass has an item, which is another full heal. I might use that on Bubble Bass, actually. What the... What the heck? Keck Pass doesn't need Charm, so I'd rather have it no Flash and use Flash for this scenario. An unknown item. Okay. A strange prism. Okay. Grotz is clearly my MVP here. Synchronize! Take that! And I'm gonna take a Powder Snow. And a Rock Throw. Grotz? Mega Drain that thing, please, Grotz. Thank you. Why did you have to scare me like that? Oh my god. I did not need that near heart attack today, Grotz. TM for Energy Ball. Okay. Another one of these. Raynone, I'm getting kind of tired of yous. Not gonna lie. Thank you, my love. Okay, I don't like what's ahead, so I'm gonna have to go into my pocket here This item has been removed from the game. It can safely be sold or deleted. Interesting. Yes, I know I used my last full heal. I think I'm gonna potion Grotz. And I'm gonna super potion Nintendo. And I'm going to freshwater Jasmine. Jasmine's freshwater... Jasmine's citrus berry didn't reproc. Qualot berries raise friendship. Okay. It won't have any effect. Hang on. Hang on. Are we gonna get that evolution I want in time for Misty? That would be amazing if we did. I just want to get through Mount Moon. I did not read what he said. Woo free! Woobat Butterfree. Wooper Butterfree. That actually looks adorable. Yikes! Why did I switch it in on a water gun? Why did I do that? Oh, Jasmine! Jasmine, you scared the bejesus out of me there. Almost as strong as Ember. No, no, no. You do not need Fire Spin. You do not need Fire Spin. Backo. Baxcalibur Trico. That gives me Grass Dragon. Which means Grotz needs to come in and be the OS button. Again. Bagon Trico. Either way, the Dragon-type punch was the right one. Jasmine! Way to go, Jasmine! The Pichu side is evolving into Pikachu! Yo! Oh, they're so cute! Volchu's cute appearance made it a popular pet choice when it was first discovered. However, a moody disposition, coupled with its powers of fire and electricity, I can only assume. I mean, I need to adjust its hat, but there it is! We have our Volchu! In time for Misty, no less! Oh, perfect. I didn't realize I got the partner hat from doing that quest. Yes. Rayon, I am going to be so glad to be rid of you. Magmarizer. If I ever get a Magmar, that will evolve the Magmar side into Magmortar. All right, Grotz. We're doing this now. More of this dinglehoppery. Okay. Rock Smash. Finally, a solid answer to those Amore Shrews. Malucha wants to learn Seismic Toss. Seismic Toss is not good, honestly, I would venture to say, at all these days. But back in the OG Red and Blue, it came in Major Clutch. A Soft Sand. Good for ground moves. If I had one. Mount Moon Square. So this is where they put it. You must be tired from climbing. How about stocking up on supplies? Sharp Beak, Damp Rock, Babiri Berry, Black Apricorn, Wide Lens, Fighting Gem, and Durin Berry. Oh no. I can buy Clefairy ears. I'm not gonna do. Wait. I'm not gonna do it, but I can. Who's she? Ah, can you feel the energy here? This place is great for fairy-type Pokemon. I'm what you call an expert on fairy Pokemon. I've grown with them for all my life. I'll give you my special outfit if you can defeat my team using only fairy types. Do you think you can handle that? No. Clefairies? A Relic Copper. Interesting. You can't sell anything here. Of course not. Because of the time system, the day and night cycle, we're here for the Clefairy dance. Or we were, if I hadn't scared off the Clefairies. Wow. This is like trying to be the definitive Kanto with a fusion plot. I kind of forgot about that, and I kind of love it. Really? Come on. Give me something Kekpass can fight. Or I'll just, you know, go into Grotz, spam Mega Drain, give Kekpass the passive experience. I'm a save, since I haven't in a while. What's this trainer all about? Hey, you can't be here! We have something big going on! Not that I care. Magikarp Houndour. Interesting flex. Not that it matters. Rock Gem, Rock Throw, knocks it out in one shot. Bunrus. Baneri, Paris, normal grass type? I think. Yep, normal grass type. Which means Nintendo should do really well here. One would think. Way to go, Nintendo! Way to go! Alright, so Nintendo is the only one not at level 15 currently. Oh, it's this scene. Come on, give it to us! This is the last moonstone we need for the machine to work. That's more like it. It wasn't so hard now, was it? Just like this. It should be fully operational now. Are you sure you want to be here for this, boss? It could be dangerous. Yes, I need to oversee every step of this personally. The result of this test could be a defining moment for the organization. Roger that. Let's put in the test specimens in place.
On it.
Looks like we're all set. I'll finish up the final preparations and we'll be ready to launch the test. Yep, Nintendo's up front.
What? Who let this child in here? No, we cannot afford any distractions right now. Someone take care of this kid right away.
Right, boss. Hey, you, Moonstone guy, come over here. Please, I was just looking for fossils. I don't want any part of this.
You heard the boss. Get rid of the kid, or else.
Oh, what did I get myself into? I'm so sorry, kid. They're forcing my hands. It's a beebish! It's a beebish! Bee-barrel trubbish. It's a beebish! I really hope it doesn't use a poison move. That'll work. I am confusion. Oh, God! Why was that so strong? Oh, my God! Hello? Nintendo Twister? Flinch it? Oh, no. Yes! Flinched it out the rollout. Get out of here, Bibish. Get out of here, Bibish. Nintendo Dragon Rage. Oh! This is so good. Automatic 40 damage on whatever I encounter? Yes, please. Yes, please. Boss, the machine is finally ready. Starting the experiment now. Huh? No, no! This wasn't supposed to happen. It shouldn't.
You better have a good explanation for this. I was under the impression this experiment was foolproof, a simple formality. The machine must have overheated. I can fix this if you let me. Enough. We'll work this out at the headquarters. Do we have enough moonstones for a second attempt?
Yes, sir. We've collected every single moonstone that was in the cave. It should be more than what we need.
Very well, then. I will let you continue your work on this triple fusion machine of yours. But you better not let me down a second time.
I'll make sure this doesn't happen again, boss.
Let's wrap this up and head back to headquarters.
I'm so sorry about this. I was just looking around the cave for fossils when these Team Rocket thugs came and started bullying me around. I would have stopped them, but I couldn't do anything. Anyway, I found some rare fossils just before they showed up. Follow me over there, and I'll let you have one of them to make it up to you. Hey! Oh, Lador! Nice to see you again.
Not.
How much does Dragon Rage do to you? Wow! Alright. Really? We'll each take a fossil, alright? Alright, chat. The classic Mount Moon choice Helix fossil or dome fossil? Omanite-ish or Kabuto-ish? Lord Helix to appease the Pokemon memes or the Prophecy of Dome or whatever it's called? By trying to decide, I triggered a... Can Nintendo take this thing out on its own now? Practically! Actually, it did. Way to go! Nintendo can actually competently battle for itself now. Love that for Nintendo. I think I'm gonna take the Helix fossil. I found a normal gem. Wow, the Helix fossil was a normal gem. That, oh my god. How anticlimactic can you get? I am part electric, you fool! I use only special attacks, you fool! You foolish fool! And chat, we did it! We got out of Mount Moon. A dusk stone, interesting. And another rock gem, also interesting. And they made it so you can go back to Mount Moon at any point. Leave it to the fans, am I right? Alright, so we got to Cerulean City. What's this book? I said, what's this book? Head stat. Oh, so this is how it works. The head brings the HP, special defense, and special attack, but the body brings the attack, defense, and speed. Interesting. Oh, hello, Grandpa. Remember me? I'm Professor Oak's assistant. The professor had tasked me with giving you this item if you've fused Pokemon at least 5 times. Let me have a look. Oh, you haven't fused any Pokemon yet. You can buy DNA splices from Pokemarts and use them to fuse Pokemon together. So despite the fact that literally everything I'm encountering in this game is technically a fusion, it doesn't count as fusing 5 times. That's hilarious. I remembered that I can buy shell bells, and I kind of want to buy shell bells, but I also want to see what this is about. Cleanse, Tag, Netball, and Super Repel. So first I'm going to go in my bag and see what I can sell. Unknown item? Oh no, I can't buy that. Alright then. Thanks for lying, game. Rose incense. That'll give me another 1,000. Neat. Iron ball will give me 2,000. A balm mushroom will give me 2,500. Rock gems are 100 apiece. Need to buy 8 just in case I want to do the fusey thing. And I do want to buy me a shell bell while I'm here. Oh, who's that? I just came back from the Johto region. It was quite the adventure. Johto is home to so many amazing Pokemon. Oh, I wish I could see one again. A traveler in this Pokemart wants you to show him a Pokemon native to the Johto region. Okay, instant quest. Yes, I've seen one of those during my adventure. The memories are flooding back. This puts me in a good mood, so I'll donate all the clothes I've collected during my adventure to the store. Maybe this will inspire others to go on our own adventures someday. The Johto Outfits Collection. Yo, that's so sick. The Crystal Classic, all right. Buy hats, maybe? You can buy glasses here, too. All right, sick. Good to know there's more cool stuff here. Isn't there also a hotel that I should go to for more quests and stuff? Yep. Hey, look at this guy! He's also got a Snorlax hat on his head. What would you like, kindred Snore Spirit? Hello there, my name is Tim. I'm what you would call an expert on normal-type Pokemon. Do you think you can handle a type expert? I'll give you my special outfit if you can defeat my team using only normal-type Pokemon. It's like the fairy girl all over again. This is embarrassing, but I'm completely in love with this girl. I even wrote her a love letter, but I'm way too shy to give it to her in person. Would you mind helping me out and hand it to her? Thank you. Her name is Maud. She's a Pokemon breeder. She usually hangs out in one of the routes next to Cerulean City. I hope you can find her. I'm counting on you. Here's the letter. Please don't read it. It's pretty personal. You know what we have to do now, right, chat? A love letter addressed to the Cerulean City girl. It's a little cheesy, but it looks sincere. It won't actually let us read the letter. Come on, game. Help one more person and we'll get a good item. Neat. Okay, chat. We are in a bit of a conundrum. The aim originally was to try to beat Misty today. I suddenly don't think I am a good match for Misty. But, now that I remember, we were going to potentially see about more fusions. So chat, this is what I was asking you about before. Do we unfuse our legendaries, unfuse some of our current team members, and then refuse the legendaries with some of our team members? Because through this process, we would have 5 legendary fusions. Not dual legendary fusions, but 5 fusions with legendaries in it. Let me actually just separate these, or the legendary fusions. The only downside to this is that by using these level 5 legendaries that we got from my previous file, it might lower the level of
It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water.
Hydration redeemed, my love. Let's see. I say have fun with the fusions. Okay. So it looks like we be unfusing the legends. I'm so glad I got so many extras. We have to use a DNA splicer to both unfuse and fuse. All right. We officially have our legendaries to fuse things with. The only other question I have for you right now, chat, should I break apart my starter treats? Should I break apart my starter treats to be one of these fusions? Part of me doesn't necessarily want to, because treats is my starter for this run. But at the same time, having treats be fused with a legendary, having a Trico fused with a legendary might be pretty sick. Actually, let's go to the party for a sec. Trico Rayquaza might be fun. I was thinking about Trico Rayquaza, actually, just as you said that. But I was also thinking about Ralts Rayquaza. To try to give it... to basically try and have a Dragon Fairy type on the team. Because Lord only knows how busted that would be. Although a Dragon Electric type would be pretty good, too. I might need more I might need more splicers first. A Dragon Fairy type might be nuts. All right. Gonna go to the mart, get some more splicers real quick. I hate that I have to spend all my money on splicers now, but eh. So I think what's going to happen is we are going to unfuse. We are going to sadly unfuse Grotz, the MVP that Grotz was. I'm sorry, Grotz. And of course, it put Grovyle in the PC. Item. Take the Rose Incense. Place. All right. So let's fuse Rayquaza and Ralts. Okay, we have options. We have the Tiny Dragon Fairy option, and it would drastically be brought back down to level 10, unfortunately. Which means we definitely wouldn't be beating Misty today. We can do level 10. We can do the Dragon Fairy or the Psychic Flying. Is there such a thing as a Grass Dragon type? Yes, Mega Sceptile, actually. We are fusing Rayquaza and Ralts. It's Rates! Oh my god, it's so cute! It's so cute. I don't regret this at all. It's so cute. Oh my god, the little gremlin. With the neutral nature, the ability Synchronize, combined movesets. Okay, I'm good with that fusion. I'm good with it. So, I guess, since we're on the subject of fusions right now, and we just unlocked a Dragon Fairy fusion, I don't want Nintendo to be useless now that it can finally attack on its own, but yeah, it kind of is. Alright, so let's see. Electric Grass and Grass Flying. I would go for Electric Grass, obviously, if I were to pick this one. If I fuse Grovyle with one of the legendary birds, it becomes a flying type regardless. But if I fuse it with an Entei, regardless, it is grass and fire, which is a very unique and cool type combination. That said, I kind of already have a fire and electric. Wait. Yo, chat, do I make a grass ice type? Do I make a grass ice type with Trico and Articuno? Is that the play? Is that the play? Who else would I want to sub out of the party, though? Nintendo, yes. Wait a minute. Ooh. I have an idea for Nintendo and Malucha. I have an idea for these two. My thoughts are, if I can fuse Dratini with Hawlucha, then maybe use a ghost type for one of the legendary birds. This could get interesting very fast, and I'm having some fun with it right now. We are unfusing Nintendo. And we are unfusing Malucha. That's a sick Hawlucha sprite, not even gonna lie, a little bit. So I think Dratini should be fused with something for sure. Oh, Dratini fusing with any of the legendary birds is just crazy. How would Dratini look? Dratini with Entei wouldn't be that bad. A fire dragon type is a very solid type combination. It'd only be weak to dragon, rock, and ground types. A fighting dragon type would be interesting. A fighting dragon type could be pretty interesting. But the design for Dratini Hawlucha... Wait a minute. That wasn't even the play anyway. It was the ghost type first. Let's see what this looks like with Hawlucha. Ooh, a fighting ghost type. I want the fighting ghost type, but the design for the other one. A ghost normal type would be a better fusion than this, though. That'd mean I'd have to unfuse Kekpass and basically go Kektravis. So regardless, we are adding rates to the team. I don't want to lose Jasmine if I can help it, because Jasmine is adorable and I love them. Either way, it's a combination of grass type and dragon type. Either way, it's level 12. The head gives the HP and the special attack. And the primary type. Secondary type gives it attack and speed. So if I were to do... Yeah, I think I'm going to... refuse Dratini and Grovyle. Yes, it's 2 dragon types, but I don't care. Is sick. It is adorable! Grotini is adorable! Oh my god! We're gonna add Grotini back to the team. And I think after this, I'm going to have to cut the stream here and do some finagling. And do some finagling with items and level ups and stuff like that before we continue making any progress. I know I want to use Hawlucha. That attack stat is busted. Although... this just makes me mad. Hawlucha Entei, like the fighting fire type, looks so much better. But the typing is what I want over here. Ugh, man. And I already have a fire type in Jasmine. Wait a second. I know how to salvage that. I know exactly how to salvage that. We're going Entei with Hawlucha. Halte! Yo, that's crazy! Unburden. Naughty. Confirm. And this type coverage is about to be nuts! Halte, we are adding you to the team. Jasmine, Jasmine, I hate to do this to you. I hate to do this to you. But there is a reason. we are going to combine two of my favorite electric types. One of them just stays pure electric type. Let's see what this one looks like. Pikados looks adorable! Pikados! With the sprite selections, we're using this one. We're using this one. Pikados! And we're keeping the modest nature, obviously. Static. Confirm. Combine. Oh, Pikados is so cute. We're bringing Pikados to the team for sure. Do I want to unfuse Bubble Bass? Because right now, I've got something that's going to evolve into a very bulky thing. Raids the Dragon Fairy. Grotini, the Grass Dragon. That lost Dragon Rage. Interesting. Halte, the frankly beastly Hawlucha Entei. And Pikados, the Zapdos Pikachu. Let's try using Articuno as something. Ooh. Ooh. I definitely think we should go with the Ice Ghost type. Artidrivus. Keeping the modest nature. Ice Ghost would levitate? Yes, please. Psywave is a useless move. We are having Artidrivus on the team. Okay, y'all. I think we found our team going forward, or at least parts of it. So before we go off stream tonight, let's say hello to the new team. Bubble Bass, staying where he is. Pickup is insane, and we need somebody to get us more items because they're all randomized. Bubble Bass staying where he is. But we have Rates, the gremlin little Rayquaza Ralts, Dragon Fairy type right there, with 30 special attack at level 10. That's kind of huge. We have Grotini with surprisingly balanced sweeper stats, which is a Grovyle Dratini fusion, Grass Dragon type. We have Halte, Hawlucha, and Entei, a fighting fire type, with great attack and speed so far. We have my personal fave, Pikados, which attack and speed, or special attack and speed, pretty high. I adore that. Not sure why it says I met them at the Seafoam Islands, since neither of these things can be found at the Seafoam Islands, but whatever. And we have Artidrivus as our final choice. That's honestly very bulky for this point in the game. It's an Ice Ghost type with Levitate. This is going to be a fun team. This is going to be a very fun team. We're saving the game. And as I said, we going to call it here. Y'all, this stream was a ton of fun. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. We had Rumble Roar. We had Sherlock. We had Boyfriend. We had David S. Pumpkins, making sure I didn't miss anybody. Lils came in with the Tango Snacks Redeem cameo. Lils, thank you for coming in, always supporting. And to anybody else who was here that didn't chime in, I appreciate your presence as well. This channel is just as friendly with lurkers as it is with chatters. Thank you for being here. But y'all, this is where we're going to cut it tonight. I think I'm just going to keep doing this for a while. It's a lot of fun. We did not beat Misty today. We barely got through Mount Moon alive, let's be real. Next time, I should have some things figured out to where we don't have to buy the splicers anymore, and maybe level grinding be a little bit easier, so we could just stick to the fun stuff. Either way, I'll see you on Tuesday for more Infinite Fusion. I can't guarantee that I will be fused. I might unfuse with the Snorlax onesie, but we'll see. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Y'all are awesome. Remember how awesome you are. Have a great night, and take care.